Hello, beautiful. May your mind be peaceful, yogis. I absolutely love this topic this month. So whether you're starting for the first time and this is the first month of doing the monthly practice, or whether you are repeating the Kundalini glow, the focus is going to be on this. And throughout the month, you're going to get a lot of profound kind of, not necessarily knowledge, because we already we know it, but we're more aware of it. We're going to be doing practices all month, focusing on not forcing the mind, not manipulating the mind, not even negotiating with the mind to get a desired state. Instead, we're going to really shift our kind of focus to understanding how the mind operates, and it more on a kind of chemical basis of this brain chemistry. It's really exciting because the practice is going to be twice a week, Monday and Thursday, 6:30 or 7, and straight away the biggest challenge for that for most of us is going to be the mind. Because the mind is the narrative, the mind is the story, the mind is the, depending on the state of the mind can be the negative narrative, such as I don't have time, I'm too tired, I'm not even sure it's really going to work, or I've got something too much to do, I should be doing that instead of doing the practice. So I just want you to, this evening before you go to bed, just hand it all over to the practice, and really get excited to start to understand, and really have these like really big epiphany feelings when your mind feels neutral. So we're not going to be kind of manipulating the mind in a bad way. What we're going to be doing is we can't control the mind as such with our mind. What we do is we boost the body full of prana, we boost the body full of mantra, and we use the mantra and we'll use mudras with our hands as well, so that wherever you are, whether you are having a day out, whether you're in work, whether you're at home doing the washing, your mind is a nice place to be, because that is what you're entitled to. That's what we're all entitled to. And your mind should be the most peaceful place to be. And if it's not, then it just means that we need to navigate the waves of the mind so that you can transcend past the mind into the clarity of the heart. And we do that with the neutral mind. So this will all make a lot more sense as we go through the practice this month. But I really want you to, for now, just really give yourself a big, massive amount of gratitude and honour as well, because most people will go through their life and their mind will just rule them. And if they have a good state of mind, then that's really good. But the majority of us, because of the way the world is nowadays, because everything is so overwhelming, because there's a lot of financial struggles and worries, because there's a lot of pressure on things like social media, Instagram, the world is overwhelmed. So our minds then become overwhelmed and they get used to being busy. They need to be busy sometimes, and we try to fix things with the mind rather than fixing them with the heart and with that golden intuition. So I really want you to just be so grateful that we've got this tool to navigate the mind, and really focus on the fact that it's not manipulating, it's not kind of challenging the mind and having this constant battle with the mind. What we're going to do is we're going to use the breath, we're going to use the practice, we're going to repeat again and again. And then that's going to create the state. So you're going to go and you're going to feel the mind in that more peaceful, clarity, joy, all the good stuff. So set yourself up for tomorrow morning from 6:15. We will land onto the mat. You're just going to sit with your mind. And for some people, this might be quite uncomfortable. It might be the first time you've done it. It might actually be the first time you've done it in a while, or might be the first time you've done it ever. Whatever your relationship is like with your mind, I want you to sit with it with compassion and with grace, like somebody you would that you love. And I want you to let the mantra just wash over you. And as you do that, just sit and wait with the breath. And then 6:30 we start the practice till 7 o'clock. So have a beautiful sleep. As you're sleeping this evening, your mind is still going to be going in your subconscious, and that's the stuff we're going to be working with in the morning. So really just let your night sleep do whatever it's going to do, and just know that you're keeping that discipline tomorrow by starting with that practice. And I'm very excited.